do this first and then...
Let's do it. I'm always ready for a fight.
Ready. Fight.
Damn it.
Too slow. Too bad. Hey. Turn left. Pretty good. Pretty good. Too slow.
Wins.
I'm always in top condition. So then, you really want to go through the trouble? Fine.
Ready. Fight.
Too slow. Too
KO.
all clear. Easy mode too much.
Good morning, Big Tank. Good morning.
I'll kick you.
Ready. Fight.
Good shit. Here we go. I've been good. A little tired from wake up with headaches, but other than that, pretty good. Just killing some time before I run some errands and go to work. I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by. Coffee is good.
I am Rashid of the turbulent.
Ready. Fight.
By the way, who you hoping to see next week for King of Fighters 15?
Hey, too slow. Here's my special.
Oh, that killed him. I thought he'll still be alive. Thank you, Big Tank.
I'll never lose to anyone.
I mean, we only got like what 4 more characters left. I think Elizabeth and Kula is expected. It's just really who's the last 2 characters.
Okay, let's rumble.
Pretty sure it's Elizabeth, Kula, Maxima, and Nameless though.
I'll never lose to anyone.
Yeah, I think he'll finally be considered a Kenyan character. Because the leak had like some tactical dude, but I don't think it's gonna be K49. I just don't think it's gonna be him. I think SK still cannot use them.
Here's my special.
She's definitely alive.
You felt that?
And I definitely hope you get a character that you will like, man. Because I know you really like Fizzlet and Nameless, so I hope you at least get Nameless. Yeah, K49 is dope, but unfortunately he's too much like Tetsuo, like to the point where SK uses him, they get like a copyright problem. Like, it's okay to make a character inspired by something, but you can't take every element of what you're inspired by.
Ready.
Like, I tell people, good morning, Venus, good morning. Like, I tell people all the time, my OC Helen, what her inspiration is Nina Williams. But how much things you see between Helen and Nina? Like, you take inspiration, but don't make your character a complete clone or something. That's what's probably Tetsuo and K49. SK makes K49 too much of a Tetsuo clone.
I'll never lose to anyone.
I like to see them as DLC. I miss Heavy D, I really do. That's what I'm thinking about getting King of Fighters 98 Final Showdown. I didn't pay the beta, but I'm probably gonna buy the actual game. And good morning to everybody who comes by here too. But yes, I do miss the US sports team.
Ready.
Like, that's like my biggest gripe with King of Fighters 15 so much. The roster is very warm. Nice, Cody. Like, the roster is very warm.
I'll never lose to anyone.
Also, Kappa says he's with updated character creation too. Which character is Soul Calibur 6 Venus?
Be afraid. Now. Ready. Fight.
Oh, have anyone heard about the whole Mortal Kombat rumor? That we're getting like a newer version of Mortal Kombat 11, but it's gonna have all the Mortal Kombat 9 characters and X characters combined. Ooh, nice. The final showdown. Final showdown's roster. I mean, for Virtual Fighter, unfortunately, it was just the graphics were just ugly, and online was terrible. I don't think that per se their roster was broke. It was just a terrible roster in general. Like that's what hurt. Virtual Fighter is just very boring. Yeah. I retweeted it on my Twitter. There's gonna be a new Mortal Kombat game, but it's like an updated version of Mortal Kombat 11, but has all the Mortal Kombat 9 characters, plus the Mortal Kombat 11 characters. I like Samurai Showdown more, but Soul Calibur is obviously a much more bigger game, but I like Samurai Showdown a lot more. Good shit, G. Like, honestly, I do like Samurai Showdown more than Soul Calibur, but I like Soul Calibur too. It's just 6 was just like, after a while, I just couldn't get into it. But yeah, that's the thing going on right now. And along with there's supposed to be a new Mortal Kombat game. People talking like shit how I work for NetherRealm Studios is a nightmare on Twitter. Nice one, baby.
Here's my present.
I like this birdie color so much. Like one of his best colors. Nice. Oh shit. Nice.
I'll never lose to anyone.
That's okay. I don't think Soul Calibur is a bad series though, Venus. I just want to. I used to play a lot like Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 4, and I even played Soul Calibur 5. I don't know. I didn't care for 6 too much. That's all. Like something about 6. I played it for a little while. I even owned back on my channel when I had like 50, 60 subscribers. I had like quite a few Soul Calibur videos on my thing. It's just after a while I got bored with it.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like another trilogy thing, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is, Big Tank. Pretty much. You took the words out my... Haha, fatty. I wish this would kill, but I know Ihana has enough health to survive.
You felt that? I'll never lose to anyone.
But yeah, I don't hate Soul Calibur Venus. I don't hate it. I just don't care for 6 that much. Like, I'm just not crazy about 6, but I don't hate it. Soul Calibur by any means.
Ready. Fight.
Nice, Wonka.
Too slow.
Oh shit.
I'll never lose to anyone.
Yeah, it is. But I think people like Soul Calibur more in terms of fact it's more fluid and the movement's a lot better in Soul Calibur than Tekken. You know, I do prefer Tekken to Soul Calibur, but a lot of my friends who play Soul Calibur and who also play Tekken tells me all the time, like, Soul Calibur has such much better movement.
Here's my special. You felt that? Too bad.
Shit.
I'll never lose to anyone.
But I do feel bad how Soul Calibur only got like 2 years of support, while Tekken got like Tekken 7 literally got like 7 years of it. I do feel bad. They should definitely get Bandai Namco needs to give Soul Calibur more love. I think it should, but you know, I don't have confidence it's gonna happen, Big Tank. Due to the fact SK never seems to put any guest character in their mainline game. Like the closest they do done to guest characters is KOF All-Stars. But I think it would help them, but I also feel the energy in making a guest character for King of Fighters 15, they can put that, bringing back a character people want to see from King of Fighters. Okay, Falcon. Yeah. Oh, nice. What's your swinging, mama? Never lose to anyone. But yeah, I think a guest character would be dope, especially like Dead or Alive. I really want to see Dead or Alive characters. But I feel like SK gonna put in characters, they're gonna put in characters like Gato, Bone Janae, Walk Howard. Trying to think who else. Like Hein, character that people really want to see that we don't really get to see in KOF too much.
Ready.
But I'm definitely think a guest character would be dope. It will give them more attention because, you know, let's say they put Akuma in the game. I'm not saying Akuma. There's a lot of Akuma fans who play Street Fighter fans that will bring them to playing King of Fighters. Oh shoot. Got crouching. He ain't on it. That's just my opinion. I could be dead ass wrong. I mean, I wouldn't care. I mean, I see it's not a bad idea to put guest character in your fighting game, but also with a game that has a big roster like KOF, would you want to put guest characters, or would you like to bring up more fan favorites? That's my whole thing. That's all. Pretty much. That's the argument you constantly gotta have with yourself. You're like, do you want to make that time for guest characters, or you want to use it for fan favorites? I mean, yeah, I don't. Him being DLC twice in a row. Oh shit, Onyx. Why? Like, but Walk Howard is a well-liked character, but at the same time, SK is not sure what to do with him in the story. Like, they are not sure they want to make him companion to the mainline KF story, because in the mainline game, he's actually still a kid. But as a King of 14, you play with adult Walk Howard, and it seems like SK is just kind of confused. They don't want to add him to the main story or not.
Want to see my kung fu?
I would just add him. Ain't gonna hurt to make Terry a little older. Like, that's just my opinion. That's the rumor, Big Tank. Rock Howard's DLC again. Ah, shit. That is the rumor, Big Tank, that he's DLC again. Man, it could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Venus and me heard the same rumor that Wakara is going to be DLC again. But he's going to be DLC with a team. Like, his teams allegedly is Wakara, Bone Janae, and Gato. Like, with King Fighter's 15 DLC Big Tank, you don't buy just one character. You got to buy a team.
Do the crime, you do the time.
Yeah, pretty much that. But at least Geese Howard's a really popular SK character though, Venus. So that was actually, you know, I don't like fighting him in Tekken. Ooh. Like, I must admit, Geese Howard's a very popular character. Like, you think of iconic SK characters, Geese Howard better come to your name immediately. Gotcha.
I'll never lose to anyone.
Like, Geese Howard is super popular. Like, he's like one of SK's most iconic characters. As a villain and as a video game character, Geese Howard is very iconic. And I don't care for him. But just because I don't care for the character doesn't mean I don't recognize the character's iconic. But yeah, the idea of Wak being DLC again is like very likely Big Tank. But he's gonna be DLC with a team. Because unlike King Fighter 14, you could buy individual characters. Like, okay, you just want Wakara. You just want Vanessa. With King Fighter 15 DLC, you gotta buy a team.
Fight.
Here's my special. This is it! You felt that?
What's up, Chris? Good morning. Good morning.
Ready. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Oh, cool. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad you got your work done. Did you finish your Leona video? Shit, nice project.
I'll never lose to anyone.
It was fun watching you play King of Fighters 98, by the way, yesterday, Chris. But watching you Siren go back and forth was really cool.
Devour.
That's not bad, that's not bad.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, who was the bot, by the way? Because yesterday I was in the stream, I didn't see a bot at all. Like, I wonder, like, what bot were you talking about? Sick. Okay, the Cali. Gotcha. That was a fun stream, though. It was.
I'll never lose to anyone.
But like, I know you said you saw some kind of trolling there, but like, I didn't see any trolling. But I'm guessing you must have like a Twitch stream or something. Oh, you're a Nakali guy? Oh, that Carol woman. Oh, okay. I didn't know what the bar was about. Probably why I didn't think it was a troll. Good morning, VT leader. Don't forget 12 o'clock. We could do some Tekken. Oh, good morning. Just woke up. Oh, hey Johnny. Good morning.
Ready. Fight.
How was karate class? That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
I'll never lose to anyone.
I like Luke. I like him a lot. And people shit talking Luke was kind of weird because I get it. You know, he's not the most creative design. You know, I do like his design, and he's like another blonde. But I think Luke's a dope character. Capcom did a good job with him. Ow. Oh shit. Nice, Ed. Okay, Ed. I'm getting bopped here. Okay. Got work to do. Okay, combat time. That was rough.
Sucks to be you, and now I beat you.
I like Luke. I think he's a dope character. Very cool gameplay, in my opinion. The character has a lot going on for him, and I can't wait to see what his story's gonna be about in Street Fighter 6.
My iron. Ready. Fight.
Really on it? Oh, good morning, Killer B. Good morning. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by so far.
That's about it.
Yeah, he's a really fun character and not hard to use at any level. I like Ed. I used to play a lot of Ed when he first came out. I still play him every now and then too. I like Ed. I have no problem with Ed at all. I think he's a really dope character. Yeah, some people do say that about Luke, but they play different enough. Like, you're not gonna get the same thing with Luke as you get with Ed. Some people call it Luke improved Ed, stuff like that. I don't think it's true.
Ready.
I can't speak for other people, but for me, then Luke and Ed are definitely their own character. Sorry, Rose. Damn it. Okay, good.
I'll never lose to anyone.
Yeah, I like Rose Chris, but she's kind of hard in this game. I really don't vibe the way Rose plays with Street Fighter 5. She's a little bit on the harder side of Street Fighter 5. Yeah, me too, Johnny. And I don't think Luke's that broken because he has a lot of unsafe strings. I think, but I'm not a pro player As you guys can tell, I'm not a pro player, but I don't think Luke is broken. I think he's he's strong. Don't get me wrong, he is strong, but I don't think he's broken. Nice one. Ooh, that can click them. Let me see what you said. Hold on. Street Fighter 5, I'm surprised. Update Chun-Li about her command list. Oh, interesting. Yeah, she's a charge command character. Word on the street that King of Fighters 15, this game are the exact same game. I don't think so. Someone plays I think Street Fighter King of Fighters 15 are pretty different. Yeah, me and ZT Leader gonna play like at 12 o'clock. It's up to him if you want to join. I know he... Oh, good morning, Asante. Oh, okay, Auntie.
So ready.
Hold on, I press pause real quick. Good. It is slower. I'm glad someone said that King Life 15 is slower than 14. Everybody kept saying, oh, it's just as fast. Like, no, it's not. Not by a long shot. He does. He does. He got that lion mane. Man. Shit, what the fuck was... Okay. Tekken's a fun game. I don't care what no one says. Yes, it has its issues with certain OP-ass characters, but Tekken's a very fun game. It's a very fun game.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, so far it's on 518. Very grateful for all of them. Never know how long it's gonna last, but I'm grateful for it in the meantime. Fuck, I punished that. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I don't think it should have been that slow.
That's about it.
Oh, good luck to you, Asante. I hope you get your 100, dude. Yeah, Tekken's very fun, especially when you got like a great connection. Tekken is so much fun. I know, Big Tank. I'm not surprised. A lot of people love Law.
You stand in my way, I will kill you.
Ready. Fight.
Shit. Oh, come on. Nothing I don't think about Luke. Luke got stubby as normal. So that's why some people say, oh, he's OP. Like, not with these stubby ass normals. Not really.
I'll never lose to anyone!
He just does great damage, and you know when he does get his combos in, he's disgusting. Yeah, I don't like the visual effects. I don't like KF15's visual effects at all. I hate when, you know, I kind of hate what they did with 14. Especially like when you go to like a level 2. I hate how the screen goes all reddish, like the red shit. I don't like that at all. Really, Bulldog? Bulldog, you're just pestering for your turn. I'm gonna get you in. That's okay, but I'm glad you had a good break though, ZT leader. Chris said he better have stubby normals with those Popeye arms. And I hate stubby normals. I do. I mean, I don't want all your butters to be good because, you know, that's a little bit OP. That's what a lot of people say. To me, it feels slower. They move slower. I mean, they're not like slow, but I think the 14 characters move faster than 14 than they do in 15. Okay, Poison.
On your knees.
Here's my special. You felt that?
Above.
I'll never lose to anyone!
Had to clip something real quick, but yeah, I don't care for the visual effect for King of Fighters 15 too much. Oh, thanks, Asante.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
A lot of devs feel that way though, Chris. They do. They feel like, oh, speed, oh, you can't catch it what's going on the screen. Which, I mean, part of it is true. It's not like it's completely forced. Because if things are happening too fast, you can't grasp what's going on. And it makes you hard to defend against it. But speed to me is not an issue. You just give other characters a way to handle these speedy characters. Also, I want to say something too, a little off topic. My friend Solo Assassin, he plays Guilty Gear Strive, and he's a Millia main. And I swear, it's like he fights Happy Chaos, he destroys a Happy Chaos player. I think Happy Chaos is like a really weak DLC character.
I'll never lose to anyone!
Yeah, I hope Jury's a much cooler character in Street Fighter 6 than she was in 5. I think Capcom really did her kind of bad in this game. I mean, I know Infiltration plays Jury at high level, and I know there's another dude,
Show you the divide in our class.
but Jury's not really strong in Street Fighter 5.
Here's my special. You felt that?
Oh, that's interesting. How does he feel about him against the Millia match though? Does he feel like Happy Chaos can fight it or no?
I'll never lose to anyone!
Yes, very true, Big Tank.
So, you really want to go through the trouble?
Yeah, pretty true, Venus. Pretty true.
Fight!
Damn it. Oh, come on. Yep. Luke versus Luke.
I'll never lose to anyone!
But not, I mean, not really, because when he's in his gun stance though, Chris, Happy Chaos is very, he's unable to defend himself, and he's easy to get in on. Like, leave Familia, Millie feels like she eats Happy Chaos for breakfast. I know, Zato struggles against Happy Chaos. I've seen a video, Zato struggles against Happy Chaos. Oh shit. Well, you know, that's part of the character's ability, Asante. That he is a zoner, but I feel like Wham's a much better zoner than freaking. I even think Falp is a better zoner than freaking Happy Chaos. Like, don't get me wrong, people enjoy the character, that's dope, but he does not seem strong at all. I feel like within a month, Happy Chaos is gonna be considered the weakest character in the game. I agree with that, Big Tank. He really should have been. Yeah, he is very it does allow more room for creativity, but the room for creativity is not all that great if other characters who are less creative have easier ways to stop him. Oh guys, I have a question for you guys in here real quick. I'm not sure, who do you guys like more, Minot or Rose? So let's say Capcom can only put one of them in Street Fighter 6. Who do you want to see? Minot or Rose?
I'll never lose to anyone!
He does? Oh, okay. Well, I seen him. I haven't seen, like, I guess I gotta wait for a tournament or something to see a really strong Happy Chaos player. But I haven't seen one that was really like amazing to me. I just haven't seen one that's really Rose Asante. Okay, I mean, not for you, Big Tank.
No need for talk. Let's do this. Ready.
Oh, okay, Chris, you're neutral.
Fight.
Okay. Then just let me know what day you're free. Saturday is probably gonna be a better day for me. So if you want to play then, DT Lee, just let me know. But thanks for stopping by, Handsome. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for everybody who stopped by for that matter.
That's about it. I'll never lose to anyone!
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Love you too, man, thank you.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, DT Leader, by the way, do you hear about AEW getting like a low viewership this week? And now people start making a conversation that wrestling's just not good no more, no matter if it's WWE or AEW. Okay, just let me know. I'll put a time on my channel later. What time that it would be good to play Tekken? Gotcha, Cammy. Oh, you're an Impact guy, Big Tank. I see that. Oh, Mugen's still creating characters, Big Tank? Well, it comes on tonight on TNT, of course. But like the big issue, people think the ratings were like low. You know, they got like number 3rd most watched show that night on TNT, but the ratings were really low. And a lot of people are like, well, you know, wrestling is just not that good. And you know, part of me, I do agree. And nothing with wrestling, it becomes too predictable. What's wrong, Sante? You're an AEW guy? I do not think you like wrestling like that. I mean, I enjoy the show for the most part too, Chris, but it is getting predictable. Every time you see CM Punk in the match, he's always winning it. Brian Danielson in the match, he's winning it. Like, nothing surprised. Like, I think the problem with wrestling is you could just see who's gonna fight without actually watching the match, and you're like, oh, I know who's gonna win this. There's no element of surprise no more. I think that's what's hurting wrestling a lot. People want that element of surprise back. Like, without that element of surprise, people really not trying to watch wrestling like that. Oh, I didn't see your question, Sante. What stream? I didn't see your question. And Sante, you know me on Twitter, and you have my Facebook, so if I miss something from you, you can easily just ask it here. Yeah, I know a Mugen. I used to. My brother had a good friend of his. I forgot the friend's name. He pretty much introduced me to Mugen. It's like a 2D thing where it shows a bunch of different fights. Yeah, that's the thing. I love Mugen. Like, I used to. There's also this other guy I used to request a lot, so I bugged the hell out of him about I'm trying to think about Mugen matches. I used to tell him, okay, you have this character fight this character, cause it's like your own dream match booking. Yeah, I know Punk will like Darby, and don't get me wrong, I like Punk. I mean, I like him on AEW, and I like him in WWE. But I think the problem is people want to see something like unexpected. You don't want to see the same person keep winning. Even though I'm gonna tell you the gag, when Punk does lose, people are gonna complain about that shit too. There's no pleasing people. There's really not. You can do one thing right, and they'll maybe you do 3 things right, and they'll complain about the one thing you did wrong. Shit. Nice shit, Ken. That's just people for you. That's why people are very, in the words of Brian Danielson, fickle. Okay, Sante, send me your stream thing on Twitter. I'm sorry I missed your question, by the way. I was definitely not intentional. Okay, anyone's gotta go. Have a beautiful day, by the way, because this stream is almost over, by the way. Since my good friend ZT Leader canceled the Tekken, I'm gonna get ready to go run my errands a little earlier. I still gotta go to work later. But yeah, wrestling is like, ooh, I didn't know that worked like that. I'm like cheap for loot, but then a lot of people hit thousands of them. That's okay, Asante. I support other YouTubers. I'm not a dick. I wouldn't get to 518 if I didn't support other people. So I'll definitely check your stream. Don't feel bad.
I'll never lose to anyone.
I mean, the big thing, not a lot of people watching Impact Wrestling like that though. At least for what I know. Like, if more people are watching it, I can see it. But I don't think a lot of people are watching Impact Wrestling like that. I mean, I could be dead ass wrong, but I don't really see people watching Impact like that. I know Chris Bay, one of Impact's wrestlers, on Twitter the other day made a comment like, oh, he wants to find like a real job.
Harmony. That is the truth of what you must seek.
Yeah, you were talking about that yesterday in your stream too, Chris. You were talking about that very much yesterday. I don't know how people love taking what you say out of context. But I learned a long time ago, Chris, people always take shit out of context, and I like to start drama for no reason. Oh, shit. What you was guarding against you? But it didn't work. But I think it'd be so funny. You know, I'm pretty sure Whip is on K-Dash's team. It'd be so fun. We still do get K-Dash, Cooler, on Hell. They were all scratching our heads like, who the fuck is Whip? That'd be so funny to me. It really would shatter expectations. So we're all expecting Whip to be with K-Dash, but she ends up being with some other team. What would really be funny to me, I know it's not gonna happen, but that would really be funny. Let me press pause real quick. If we got on Hell, we got K-Dash obviously, and let's say we get Cooler, and then next week it's Cooler's trailer, and Cooler, K-Dash, on Hell are a team, and then Whip is with Wakaru and Yamazaki making like team DLC characters. I think that would be so funny.
Ready. Fight.
I'll never lose to anyone!
Ooh, no, I don't want that. Okay. Thank you. No! Stupid, give me a war butterfly too.
Ready. Fight.
Uh-oh. Now? Okay. Gotcha.
I'll never lose to anyone!
Like, but it'd be hilarious if Cooler, on Hell, and K-Dodge are our actual team. That'd be so funny to me. I don't think I'll care what anyone said. That would be hilarious. Cause everyone is expecting them not to be a team. How many were we? How many were we? Oh, I'm trying to. If you're talking about the survivor, I got like 4 more opponents to go. Then I'll finish. I hope that's what you're talking about. Yeah, DLC team, I think where the real shadows are gonna come in. I'm sorry, cause it's not enough characters left to really shatter any. Maybe 1 or 2. Ow, nice. Gotcha. Like that's, to me, honestly, the shatter expectation at this point, it has to be the DLC team. The only thing that would shatter my expectation at this point is either On Hell has her own team, Elizabeth was not with Ash and Kukui. You know, I hope that's not the case. I really do want Elizabeth back. I'm trying to think what else would shatter my expectations at this point. Or let's get to like another new character. Oh, there's a leak on Reddit about the roster, Johnny. And the leak, and the funny about the leak on Reddit too, Johnny, the leak knew like way in advance that Dolores and Heiner were Isla's partners. Everybody thought that Heiner had his own team. I think a lot of us could have predicted Dolores was going to be a partner of Isla, but no one predicted that Heiner was going to be Isla's partner. Not a soul. That's what the leak's about. Yeah, it was a leak that had the leak. This is pretty much what the leak had. Before I move on to the next match. Not at the moment, Big Tank. I mean, it did some here and there stuff, but nothing crazy. Probably so, Chris. Probably so. But let me just put the leak allegedly. Wait, hold on. The leaker allegedly says that, you know, Maximum Whip are Kid Ash's partners. Cooler on Hell and either Nameless or Cake for non-R team. I'm trying to think what else. And that's about it, really. And that Elizabeth is with Ash and Cuckweed. And the DLC team is like, there's a Samurai Showdown team with Hamaru, Dolly Dagger, and Nakawuru. Ow, shit. Gotcha. Okay, you try me. Yeah, it's Hamaru, Dolly Dagger, and Nakawuru, Wap, Bonjine, and Gato. Trying to think what else. A lot of people say that. Wap, Bonjine, and Gato. I'm trying to think who else they said. And I would think it was Rugo. And it was like Hinder and Billy and Geek. That was like the rumor DLC characters. I mean, he hasn't, but a lot of people find the Samurai Showdown characters very jarring in KOF. I don't think so, but a lot of people do feel that way. Damn, what am I doing? Ah, come on, buddy. Stop lying. Hey, Bison, exhaust all your things. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Really? Told you, got them stupid ass.
Congratulations.
Oh, Cheswo's in the game, Venus. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Cheswo's in the game. Cheswo was one of the early revealed characters. She's in the game. Yeah, very true, Johnny. Very true. You're not wrong at all about that. Nice items. You're not wrong. I agree with you 100% on that, Johnny. But yeah, Venus, Cheswo was in the game already. She was even playable in the beta. Yes, you're not wrong by that, Chris.
Story. You better cherish your family. I'd never been hit by my father. That is, until that fateful day.
Don't just sit there, Luke! Get your ass up! Run!
I was truly freaked out. He never raised his voice like that at home. He was always a very quiet person. The shopping mall was packed with bystanders. My father found an IED that was set to explode in the mall. I'm ashamed to tell you that my body was frozen in fear until my father hit me.
Run, Luke! Go now!
Exactly, Chris. Very true. Very true, and it's stupid. A game can't survive if more people are not playing it and buying it. You can't sustain 20 people just supporting the game over and over and over. A franchise, any franchise would die that way. And people are not using common sense.
Run, run!
And it's actually pretty sad. Nope.
That's right! Just run! Go!
It was terrorists. They told me later, if my father hadn't helped evacuate people, there'd have been a lot
With King
more
and Ma, yes, that's
casualties.
very true, Venus. She teamed up with them KF-97.
I chose a path to fight against
Oh, Luke got
terrorism.
braces. Oh, interesting.
Joined the army, trained hard, worked hard, fought harder. Although this was how I spent my days, there was still a feeling of emptiness in my heart. Damn it! Freaking damn it!
Looks like you're in a bad mood, soldier.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, Colonel!
No need to salute. This is a personal matter, so rank is unimportant. Will you have a match with me?
I've gotta warn you. I won't pull my punches with you, sir.
No problem. Go!
Yeah, this is a dope costume. I like it. It's a really dope costume. I mean, I prefer my men all the way shirtless. That's why I play his default costume, but this one is a dope costume.
Your CO asked me for my help. He's got a great NCO who's agonizing over his future. I heard you lost your father in a terrorist incident.
Yes, sir. It's the reason why I wanted to join the Special Forces.
But now you're thinking about quitting.
Yeah. It's not that I've grown tired of the military. I'm proud of what I've done here, and it's been like a family to me. But recently, I've been wondering if this is the fight I'm looking for. Does being a soldier make me stronger? I'm just not sure now.
I see.
Must be talking like King of Fighters 94 or something.
Will be a loss for the military. However, I've been where you are. And I know people just like you who decided to move on and take their fight elsewhere. I have no reason to stop anyone who wants to fight on their own terms.
A lot of, yep, I bet. A lot of people want to see Mei Li, and I really think Mei Li does deserve a comeback, Johnny. I'm not a Shang Fei person, but if people want her, that's cool. But it's Mei Li's time to come back. It really is Mei Li's time to come back. I really hope SK does put at least DLC with Kim and shitty-ass Gangil.
Until that incident, I thought
Very.
my father was just a simple, quiet, and reserved man. But that's not true. I was totally wrong. So now, I've decided to fight my own battle. Someday, I want to become a man like him.
We really relies on the cells. The more bulge, the more budget. The budget. My brain went to dirty place. The more budget, the more characters. That's very true, Johnny. That's very true. That's why I hope that King of Fighters 15 does really well. I really hope it does well. I'll check something in the shop real quick. I think I got everything though. I don't think there's any color I can get. Yeah, I got everything. Oh well. Let's do a quick fighting chance. Me too. Same thing here, Chris. I hope so too.
I can see the future.
New color.
Oh, nice. Perfect luck.
Vega. Wow, cat eye, don't fucking play. Oh well.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for coming by to support my stream. I wasn't expecting it. Thank you so much. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and take care.